Gators on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Noles will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his own 20. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
To the air, it's Lagway. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Johnson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game before the championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Werfel won the Heisman Trophy. So this game always means a lot.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Gets it to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the lone running back. Got room at the 35. Afterburners coming. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass and has never had a chance. Seminoles were able to squeak out a close one the last time they saw the Gators.
And in that game, the Seminoles just made more plays. It reminded me of back in 1998 when we lost up in Tallahassee and essentially knocked us out of the national championship picture. That's the impact these games have in this rider.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quick completion on the out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Great job by the
What
QB
happened?
and the wide receiver understanding what they had to do to get a
The waterproof cup.
I don't care about getting a certain amount of yards. I got to get that 1st down so I get another set of downs so we can keep this drive alive.
On the run, it's Lucas. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, right through
Fuck
his
out of here.
head.
That's a
They
pass,
came out
nigga.
attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity. You know, listen, once you get past the 50, offensive coordinators, that's when they want to dial up shot plays. You got a little bit of space on the field still left. Everything's not condensed tight like when you get in the red zone. You take those shots. Man, the receiver has to make that play for you.
Wide open downfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. 1st half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Get your ass.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Quickly complete. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's got an open man. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
After misfiring, it's second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can heel off and high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. On the move, it's Tuafili. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he can't.
That's his second touchdown. They done stole from him.
Red zone opportunity.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You could tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's
Damn, bro.
a long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Right back to the well. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast to force the incompletion.
Better find the influx. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Gators have this offense rolling. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Throws for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
They'll run the screen. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires downfield. Touchdown, Florida! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. There have been mini-series, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in a shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate.
Can anyone catch it? And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Knowles want to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Tuafili. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quick strike complete.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield. It's Uiagalelei. And the defense got him at the 27. Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it! A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to...
And he will score! Touchdown Seminoles!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Takes it inside his own 20, chance for great field position here. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
Jalen!
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll come out on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. In the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. First half in the books, time now.
I just can't believe they fought me up 2 touchdowns in that fucking first half, bro. Like, twice niggas wide open. You know, shit, they make me do some crazy shit. What the fuck?
The Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
NCAA on my ass. I hope you've been watching. That's all I can say.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown.
Nigga, move.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, here comes brings that Florida State offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said
had 2
something.
touchdowns and 2 separate drives. I had niggas wide open in the end zone. The video game made them literally just like drop the fucking ball. Nobody near them. They just drop a wide open ball.
Setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot tell
2 separate drives.
You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll go to the ground. Makes his man miss. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I love when players understand situations. They understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Running, get out my face right now.
Find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Here's the handoff. Sweet feet on the move. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Makes the grab on the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying the run, it's Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening, to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Seminoles are on the move. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of
This nigga break every tackle. I can't break one tackle.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires to the right. He's got it.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Fight just way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Uyangalele. It's complete. Touchdown, no. And with that, they've got the lead in the second half. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
Very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position.
Shit, it's a whole fourth quarter to be played at this point. This game ain't going. I wouldn't be surprised if I lose. Madden trying to fuck me at every corner.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute that defense.
He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles.
But this nigga running out of backgrounds.
This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of the rival.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games.
That's big. It was only in the third, though. That's what was crazy.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Lagway. Firing to the right, complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
I ain't even blitzing, though.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead.
I'm playing off because he loved to throw the deep ball, so he throwing underneath. Makes sense, but I get that underneath shit away all the game before I give away the deep ball. If he gonna beat me, it ain't gonna be with that fucking flower out to number 11 or number 3.
Catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Well, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle
Oh, yeah.
by the coverage
He locked
team.
in
They
now
stop
for
him
sure.
at the 21.
I respect it. But like I said, it wasn't gonna be that deep ball. I didn't give a fuck what happened.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal.
It looked like
You know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about
say what?
Run and pass. No. Spin the ball right.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
That was a nice swat. Even Dikembe Mutombo would love to wave his fingers side to side and say, no, no, no.
They'll snap it from the gun on third.
Damn, Chuck ran into my tight end. You motherfucker. Damn, that pissed me off. He lucky that nigga caught that pass. He did that shit on motherfucking purpose.
Try to get the edge with
cheating ass. He
is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
All these tight ends field.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just a solid stop.
The defensive end went from falling to making the
I
tackle.
never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown!
Weak ass cover three.
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
The Gators will hustle to the line.
Stop, Jay. Leave that alone.
The handoff to Johnson. Touchdown, Florida! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Stop, JJ.
This offense really
Get your ass. Come here. You can't pull that off the wall.
It matters in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good.
Jalen, stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. down, back of the end zone. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Stop. I'm about to get my belt.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I feel like this is going to be one of those situations where you ask friends, where were you when this guy went over 6,000 passing yards in a single season? Hopefully you were watching this game. He's been rewriting the record all season long. What a joy and a treat it has been to watch this guy go this year. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They want to just keep throwing it. Got a man. It's Ncaa. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
God damn, man. Catch the fucking pass.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Looking to throw on second down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last one.
Like 2-3 minutes.
Two straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Ncaa. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He's going to pass. Skips away from pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Man, you know the deep.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal line.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw it to Ncaa. Quarterback moving. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Coming after it.
Hey, I saw it. Good game, Chuck.
This defense gets the ball back for its own.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. They'll try the run. They get the safety in the final minute, and now we are tied.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Bro, why did I do that shit? I'm on defense. I ain't even touched the ball. Wow, they robbed me of my little 4 seconds.
They just changed
That's
the
crazy.
dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
That's
They're
so
going to
wild,
ride this
bro.
running back.
They went for 4 seconds.
And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. There's a long and storied history of great games between these 2 rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Babe, I'm ready. You heard me, babe?